Bust out the street parties. Boris is going. I'll be honest, I'm surprised he resigned, because for a long time he weren't taking a hint. It was kind of like when you have a guest over at your house and you really want them to leave, so you start dropping little hints like talking about the time in the conversation or how you've got work early the next morning, and your guest still doesn't get it. They're like, oh, I think I'll have another drink. And you're looking at the guest like, no, you fucking won't, mate. Fuck off. Boris was just stubbornly clinging on like a human equivalent of COVID. No matter how much you want that shit to go away, it just sticks around. So many people resigned, even Man United fans were looking at Boris like, yo, does anyone want to stay? Like at one point, I thought even the Downing Street cat was gonna leave. Just name after name after name. It got to a point where I thought that the news reporters were just making names up. Axel Foley, Chandler Bing, and Optimus Prime have all now just resigned. But that's what you get with Boris. I remember when he first took over and people were like, oh, Boris, he's going to be good. He's a character. He's a character. I was like, yeah, Mr. Bean's a character. Don't mean you put him in charge. Nothing that's happened with Boris over the last 2 years has surprised me, right? Like the lockdown parties. The only thing that surprised me about that was that they didn't book R. Kelly for the entertainment. The only scary thing now is, who's going to take over? Because there's a lot of bellends in our politics at the moment. It's slim pickings. Like, can you imagine if Priti Patel got the job? If Priti Patel became Prime Minister, the whole nation would be looking at Boris like, hey Boris, man, come back, man. It was a joke. It was a joke. I gotcha. Bants in it, man. Come back, man. Come back.